I want to ask you, do you have a vision for your future? Do you know what you want? Do you know where you're going? Do you think about it in detail every single day? Because if you don't know exactly where you're going, you can never arrive if you don't have a destination in mind. And so I want to share with you the one thing for my mindset that has really allowed me to take my business to that next level. Here I am showing up again on my business page because we can do scary things. And I promised myself that I would go live more on this page and share more of what I'm doing and more about my network marketing business and how I've reached a six-figure success within my business, how I've helped others achieve great success in their businesses, and go full-time with it, take it to that next level. And just totally change your life. So I'm really excited to be sharing more, and I'm nervous, but that's part of why I wanted to share and why I'm challenging myself to do that this year is I want to bring you along the journey with me of being unafraid, or I guess being afraid and doing it anyway, and putting yourself out there and showing up online because it is the way of the future. It's not going away. And we can do this together. We can be afraid and still be successful online together. And so I want to share with you something today. I only have a few minutes. Baby's sleeping, husband's on his way home, but is not here yet. And kids are playing on the rink outside. So we'll see how long I have. Is this little exercise that I was taught years ago, and I'm just currently working on recreating sort of an updated version of my vision statement of my of my new goal and plan for the new year. And so I thought I would share it with you while I'm doing it. So let me bring you over. Okay. So I created this document because I thought it would be helpful for somebody else. And it's called a 100 Reasons Why list, and it's about crafting a vision from your heart. So the vision you have in your mind of your dream life is where you are headed. What are you dreaming? What are you focused on? What are you telling yourself every day? Did you know that what you think about, you bring about? It is so true. If you already have decided and believe that you can't have six-figure success, you can't take your business full time, you can't ask that person for help, or whatever it might be that you're telling yourself, you are deciding already to not be successful. And so you have to have a really powerful why behind your daily actions, so that when you are feeling nervous, or when you do get that rejection or that no, that you can brush it off because you are so dead focused on getting to that goal. And so we're going to talk about that really quickly here. So you can have the life you dream. And I am challenging myself and my team, and I want to challenge you to think really crazy, massive, big this year. The bigger, the more crazy sounding your dreams are, the higher you're going to be able to stretch and reach yourself. And it takes practice to think big. It takes confidence to think big, or gumption, I guess. But it's not natural to us, for sure. It's not something that we're taught after kindergarten, right? To have big dreams and what do we want to be when we grow up, or we kind of stop doing that as adults. And so I want you to use this as your permission slip to dream really big again. So you're going to create a list of 100 reasons to get up every day and strive for your goals and your dreams. You're going to list specific things that you plan to accomplish, how you want to feel, the legacy you plan to leave behind, the example you want to set for your children, the things that you want to buy, the places you want to travel, and so on. You're going to dive really deep, and you're going to get really specific. So, this is my example, is that you want to make $10,000 per month, and you want to retire your spouse, and you want to buy a boat, and you want to have a 7-figure team. And beside each of those things, I would even encourage you to write down your buy when. So I would encourage you to have like a 1-3-5 or a 1-5-10 or whatever feels right for you. You're the boss, right? And put that next to it, so that when you're drafting your vision, you can categorize them by date. You can make a 1-year, a 5-year, a 10-year vision plan. You can, categorize and break it up how it feels right for you. So when you have completely filled out this guide, and let me show you, I'm going to come back to this in just a second. So here it is: vision plus activity equals results. Vision plus activity equals results. Vision without activity, no results. You're not going anywhere. Activity without a vision, well, you're going to get discouraged really easily. As soon as you hit a roadblock or you feel frustrated or you get a no or someone quits your team, right? You're going to feel really discouraged. And so you're not going to get to the end game because you're probably going to work with less intention and maybe even give up and quit. We see that all the time. But vision, if you have a vision, a really strong, powerful why, and activity, you're working every day, you know why. That no, you can brush it off far more easily when you are so dead set that no is okay because you are going there over, around, or through, right? You already have your vision. So the activity and the vision together are what's going to get you to that end result. So you're going to write out your 100 reasons why. And so I've given you 100 lines, 101 lines, and you're going to fill those all out. So let me take you back up here. So when you have completely filled out this guide, you have discovered your 100 reasons why. Now you're going to have to maybe do this one night over the course of a weekend. Sit down twice for an hour and really hammer it out. It's okay for it to take a little bit of time. Don't let it take up too much because then you're going to get stuck in perfectionism, of course, but you're going to dive deep, right? And, maybe you want to have $10,000 months, and then say why. How's that going to make you feel? Like really get specific. If you retire your spouse, what's that going to do? Is your spouse going to feel, happy again? Maybe they hate their job. Maybe they have just worked really long and they love their job, but they're ready for something different. They're ready to whatever they want to do in retirement, and you can gift that to them. So dive really deep. It's okay if that retire my spouse takes up 5 or 10 lines. Get really specific because that's going to help you draft a really powerful vision statement. Okay, so back to this. When you have completely filled out this guide and have discovered your 100 reasons why, it's time to get to the root of what drives you. Start narrowing down your list by putting a line through the bottom 50. Next, star the top 25. Then circle the key 10 reasons why and highlight the top 5. So you can dive even deeper by categorizing them by that 1, 5, 10-year goal and then figuring out your top 3 to 5 in each of those categories. You can decide how you want to draft this. And it can help you create a vision for the short term and the long term, or you can put it all into one, 2-page vision statement. It can be long, it can be short, but I think it needs to be really specific to be really powerful, and you need to get up and read it every day. Every single day you need to have it on the forefront of your brain. And I think the more specific, the more it's going to elicit some emotion out of you. And I think that's going to be what really drives you to work every day with such intention. The more specific you can dream, the more clear your vision will be. And I think the more intentional and focused you can become on your journey. Yeah, so that is my 100 Reasons Why list. If you want that download and it'll help you fill out your list, then just comment me under the video and I'll send it over to you. Oh, but good timing. Baby just woke up. So I will get that to those of you that are interested. And I want to hear how you guys are doing on your journey to figuring out what your vision is. I am just about done writing mine. I've been working on it this week. And when I read it, I want to cry. And so I know that I'm onto something with it, and that that I've hit the heart of the why behind my activity every single day, and why I need to get up every single day, even on the hard days, the days I don't feel like it. It puts me in a great mood and makes me want to work. So I hope that you can find that same. And I think that you will with something like this, a tool like this. All right. Have a fabulous day, everyone.